What's up YouTube? Today I'll be showing you how to play Black Desert Online. Black Desert Online is open beta now in Europe, but it's quite hard to get into the beta. So if you want to play the game already, then the Japanese server is a good option, since you don't have to wait for a beta account. Although you won't be able to play PvP there, since the ping is quite high, it's around 300 ms, but still you'll be able to enjoy the basic game, the story mode and everything else. There is even a English patch, so you'll be understanding everything you need. So since our plan is to play on the Japanese server, I'll just get started. To play on the Japanese server, you'll be needing several things, applications I would say, and to do that I'll show you step by step how to proceed. First of all, you'll need to download a VPN server, since the server is region, I would say, locked, so it's not possible to register on the site or access the game server out of Japanese region. So we'll be using a VPN gate, which is very easy to use. All you have to do is go to vpngate.net. Of course, this is going to be in the description. Download SoftEther VPN client, VPN gate plugin. Once you have installed this, it should look like this. Once you've started the program, all you have to do is click on VPN gate public VPN relay service, double click on it, and then you should look for a Japanese, based on the region, Japanese VPN server. It's always good to pick one with a good line speed and a lower ping. This is gonna be better for your gaming experience and while you're downloading the patch. So once you've chosen your Japanese VPN server, just double click on it and then just click agree and everything. Doesn't really matter what happens. So this is what you should get as a message: you're now connected, blah. And now you are connected via a Japanese server. I can show you just how easy it is. We'll just go to speed test as example, and come on. So as you can see, we are now in Japan, and yes, you will see as well that the ping is quite shitty, but this won't really matter. Yes, so I just showed you how to connect to the VPN. Now we'll go to step 2. We'll go to the actual official Black Desert website. Okay, so once you're connected to the VPN, you should be able to visit this website and click on this one. Okay, if you're not connected to the VPN, this site will not show at all. Okay, so first step, connect to the VPN and get your IPS running through Japan. So like I said, it's easier if you use Google Chrome. So in my case, I'll just translate this to German, and sometimes it's not working right away. There we go. So here you want to put in your email address, password again. May not have said it, but we're registering a account to play Black Desert Online. Okay, so you'll just put in your own stuff, email, password, everything, and date of birth, your gender, and yeah, I would subscribe to the official newsletter, and then of course you have to sign here, blah. At the next page there is going to be you have to confirm your email address. So at the next page you'll get an email, and then you have to confirm your personal ID. Once you have confirmed the email, the third step is going to be a authentication. Okay, so you will be having a CAPTCHA, and the biggest problem is that the CAPTCHA is in Japanese. So what you'll need for this is the next tool. It's called lexilogos.com, and it's going to give you a Japanese keyboard. Okay, so together with this you'll be able to solve the CAPTCHA. That's like the hardest thing about registering a Japanese account, since you won't be able to read it and you won't even be able to type. So the easiest way is that you choose katakana keyboard. Nope, that's the wrong one. It's a hiragana one. Okay, you choose the hiragana keyboard and you try to figure out. After a while you get used to it and you'll instantly know which one it is, or just simply learn Japanese. But it shouldn't be a big problem to solve this. You can just click on these hiragana and then copy and paste them into the CAPTCHA. Okay, there's only one problem: you'll have to be quick. So let's say it's like a little memory game. Okay, once you've completed this, we have the ID. Okay, so once you have the ID, you will be going to this one. Like I just showed you, this is the website blackdesertonline.gp, and then you'll click on this red one here. Once you've clicked to that, you'll be on the actual game site. Here on the actual game site, we will be downloading the client. Okay, so for the client you will need 2 files. So now this is going to be tricky. At least this is something I have noticed. You want to download both of these files. Okay, so you want to get this one downloaded. It's gonna take a while since my connection is wired to Japan, and you want to download the second one. So the first one is like a client installer. Okay, and the second one is the raw files for the client. So you need both of them. The first one is around 2 gigabytes and the second one is around 30 gigabytes. So once you've completed these, you will need to before I forget, the tricky part about this was that since we're connected to the VPN now, my connection is very, very, very slow. So you can think about 30 gigabytes, how long it's gonna take with a VPN. To avoid this long, let's say, downloading time, click on the link, get the download link, let's say save, and then you go to your downloads. It's good with Google Chrome, and abort. Okay, and then you go to the next one as well, click on it, come on, do it. So there you go, and save again and abort. So the reason why I'm doing this is I don't want to download these 2 files with my VPN connection. Okay, I want to have my full 50 or 100 megabit connection I'm using normally. So now all we're going to do is disconnect from the VPN. So now we're disconnected, and we'll just click on the link again, It's gonna take a while, but now, as you can see, I will be able to download this with a decent speed. At least it should be. Well, it's eventually gonna go up. It takes a while, but my connection is with my connection I'm able to get around 4 megabit per sec. Sometimes it's stuck, so you have to wait a little. It's still trying to work on the VPN, but it should be possible. The reason why I do this like this is that you're not able to get to the site where you can actually download it without the VPN. But once you have access to the site, and once you've started the link, you'll be able to just simply restart the download with your actual IPS. So this way you should be able to get the client much faster than through a VPN. So once we have downloaded these two, it's very important that you will have two files, okay? I'll just show you. You will have one file with this name, and you will have one file with this name, okay? So once you have these two files, you will have to start this one. So once you have started this installer, it's very important that these two files are in one directory. This is basically the game client, okay? So this is gonna take a while, since don't make the mistake like I did in the first time and try to unzip this. Just leave it as it is, okay? You don't have to change anything, and this is gonna install the game. For installing, you won't need to use the VPN or anything. That will come later. So we've installed the game. Now you'll notice there isn't any launcher. We'll need a launcher. For that, you'll need to download a launcher. To save you some time, instead of giving you instructions how to find the launcher, I will just put the link in the description to download the launcher. This should be looking something like this, and then you'll be able to download the launcher through the link. Again, for this you'll need the VPN. You won't be able to download it without the VPN, so it doesn't even take that much space. It's not a big file, so just simply go back to the VPN like I showed you in the beginning, and then download the launcher. Once you have the launcher, you should be able to play, basically. But before playing, we will need to actually start the game, and to do that we will use our registered ID and log in to our ID on the blackdesert.pnmang.jp, and then we'll log in. Okay, I forgot to start my VPN. Give me a second. So this is always only gonna work if you started your VPN. Cool, yeah. So now we're gonna log in. So why the fuck does he want? What the fuck? So this is what I meant about the captcha. This is the one which is difficult to solve, so I'll just skip this for a second. Sometimes it's a good idea to simply zoom into the page to make it easier to read.
There's nothing to read.
What the fuck, Siri? So I've got my captcha paste, which I took from here, and now we will click on this. Hopefully I got it right. So once you've successfully entered your captcha to authorize your account, you'll be able to set a, let's say, security key or not set. If you click on this, you'll be able to set one. If you click on this, you will not set one for this time. I didn't set a key because it's would be via a Japanese mobile company, so I clicked on not set a key for now, and this is how it looks when you are logged in. So we have installed the game, we have installed the launcher, and now we are on the website. We logged into our account on blackdesert.pmang.gp, and then we will start the game. This will take a little while. Then I will get a message that this shit wants access to my game. In case we did not install the launcher, which is in the description, it's going to tell us how to download the launcher. So basically, if you click on this, you'll get the launcher, and yeah. So this is how the launcher looks like, and in your case, he will start patching, and this might take a few hours, to be honest. So don't expect to be able to play the game in the next 2 hours, since you're going to patch all the new updates, and after that we will be patching the English patch. So I'll put this in the description as well. We'll just jump right to it. Here you'll be able to get the patch, and once you have downloaded the patch, it should look like this. So all you have to do is apply patch. Here you have to set the place you want to install the patch to, but it should automatically detect your directory. So all you have to do is apply patch once you have completed all the updates from the normal client. And yeah, so once you have downloaded and installed everything, all you have to do is click here. It's gonna check again if everything is complete and wait. So now we're just gonna wait a few seconds. It always takes a little while, so don't be surprised. Still waiting and waiting. So okay, so I'll just switch to this one, and this is how it looks if the game is being started. So you'll just have to wait. It always takes a while to load the game. I have no idea why, but don't be surprised. So there we are. Here you'll be able to set all your settings you need, and here you'll be able to start your game. Here you can select the servers, and once you click on a server, you'll be able to create a character. For some reason my character vanished. Okay, whatever. So this is it. If this video was helpful to you, I'll leave all the links in the description, of course. Then please like, and for future videos please subscribe to my channel. Peace.